Hello everyone. Today we're going to be taking a look at this fake Lego Technic Land Rover Defender knockoff. On first impressions, I really like the box. I love that there is no Lego branding or Land Rover branding on this. We have something called Lone Roved written over here, which is a pun on the Land Rover badging. There's some nice pictures of the features that are there on this Technic set. As we open the box, it's just basically a lot of parts clubbed together and packaged together. I did have a couple more air cushions which I've removed so that the box can close properly and I can shoot this video. So there's a lot of parts clubbed together in this box over here. Sadly, there is no numbering, so I know I'll have to scour for pieces when I start with the instruction manual. There is a full-fledged instruction manual here as well, so that's a pretty neat touch to it. And there are of course five rubber tires. That includes the spare tire that goes on the back. So pretty good job over there with the packaging, I feel, for a knockoff. So here we're done with the first segment of the instructions, which had the rear axles being placed as well as the differential, and I'll just show you how the thing works right now. So we just got done with this next section, which is essentially the gearbox, and I'll just show you how it plays. I think this is supposedly the clutch sort of an action which changes the gears, if you see right here. Yeah. So now it's time to put the gear assembly with the first segment, and try and do this as smoothly as possible. Of course, the pieces are a little bit of a tight fit, considering the fact that this is again not an original set. But yeah, thankfully this section that we wanted to film has been placed quite nicely. So we're done with the first leg of the instructions over here with the working gear assembly attached to the rear axles. So here we have another leg of this build complete. This is the front axles. So this is what the progress update looks like. We've placed the steering column and it's a little tight considering this is a knockoff. There's also some sort of an engine gimmick, I feel. So we've just finished another section from the instruction manual. This seems to be part of the interior since it has the gear ratios on the right, the high and low, and the drive, neutral and reverse gear markings on the left. And now it's time to attach it to the previous assembly that I showed you guys. Let's hope I get it right in the first go. Okay, yep. So here we have the initial and the latter part of the assembly connected together. So another progress update. We're done with assembling a lot of the pieces together. We've had some stickering work going, which was adding a Land Rover and a Defender sticker to the upholstery, if you can see, as well as a sticker to the steering. So it's been about 12 hours and we're a little under halfway done with this build. I really like how the interiors are coming up. The parts are tight, so they're holding up very well, but of course it's a Herculean task to get these things together, and once the pins are in, it's very difficult in case you make a mistake to get them back out. So after 15 hours of non-stop building, I took a quick nap and we're back to it. You can see that the fenders and the rear tail lights have come in. I'm glad that the tailgate is still a working gimmick, the tailgate lock and the whole section is still working. So here we are at about 75% done, and the doors are looking very good. The mirrors are really nice. I must say this is actually one of the most interesting builds that I've had so far. I really wish that the gears and all were in working condition and we could have had more fun with this. So finally we have the knockoff Lego Defender in the flesh. I skipped a few steps and straight away attached the wheels. We're still left with the roof rack, which is going to come on top, and I'll be showing you that in a couple of minutes. We have a working winch. I'll just show you that. So yeah, we have the working winch. I'll have to pull it forward manually, but it can be retracted using the gears. So that's a nice fun element. So that way it's pretty nice. The suspension does work well. I don't want to bounce it too much, but yeah, it does work decently well. So we're finally done with the knockoff Lego Technic Defender, and this roof rack is what we added in the end. It has this small rack ladder along with it. There's a nice case on the other side, if you can see, yeah, right here. So this case is there, which you can open and shut, so that's a nice touch. And there's another case on the roof which it's slightly flimsy, and I'm gonna try opening it and showing. But yeah, so this is what this final case is like, which I'll have to sort of press in. Yeah, we're done. That's a little loose, but all in all, really nice looking Defender. We do have a little bit of steering if I push the wheels manually, but making it work with the hand of God or the steering wheel that is inside is a little bit of a challenge. For a quick size comparison, here we have the Raptor and Defender next to each other, and as you can see, this one stands much taller compared to the Raptor. And here's a final side look of the car, and I must say my highlight is definitely this bag of goodies. So many spares in this set, I am loving it. So that was our verdict of this knockoff Lego Technic Defender. Definitely a decent purchase for putting up for display. Not recommended for kids since it's a very tedious build. But at rupees 5,000, which is 10% of the actual Lego original cost, this is definitely worth it. As always, if you like this video, then please give it a thumbs up. We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comment section down below, and subscribe to Petrolhead 707 for more such videos. Thank you. Bye bye.